constantly pushing the envelope.
All different parts of the capital structure quickly.
There's no sign yet of a slowdown in airline demand. Summer is basically booked at this point. We're seeing strong demand on every continent. If weakening consumer spending begins to affect travel, it's likely to be Q4 before we see the impact. After all the disruption last year, airlines have been laser focused on improving operational reliability. And in general, airlines are much better prepared for this summer's operations. Expect some challenges, but the industry should be able to avoid any large-scale meltdowns like we saw with a few carriers last year. The problem last year was that demand for air travel recovered faster than airlines could ramp up hiring. And so airlines went into the summer understaffed. Total airline industry employment is now higher than it was in 2019, even though the overall volume of flights is about 10% lower than 2019. This means the industry should be much better positioned. Over the past few quarters, you've seen an improving trend of on-time performance, and I expect this to continue. There is no longer a question of survival for the industry. The bad news is that the industry as a whole is more leveraged than it was before COVID due to the cash burn during the pandemic. Providers will need to come in with creative solutions to structurally change the industry for the better. The industry is in the early stages of a generational renewal cycle to both replace and grow aircraft fleet. All of this CapEx will need to be financed, and yet it comes at a point in time when many banks are pulling back on aircraft lending. This will be a huge opportunity for non-bank capital providers like Apollo.